So caught up in your work at the hospital. Where do you get off calling the shots on Whitney and Simone?
Oh, that is so unfair, TC.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you what's unfair. How about being married to a wife whose work is so important that she can't make it home for dinner, or lunch, or even breakfast? Eve, you're like a stranger in your own house. And if anybody knows what Whitney is capable of, I do. I work with her day in and day out. I've never missed a match. I've never missed a practice. And you're never there.
I try.
You try. You know, trying doesn't cut it. Whitney has a talent and a focus that most athletes don't have. Whitney has played brilliantly even when she was sick. And she would have played today if you hadn't have blown the other night out of proportion.
Out of proportion? Her sister hates her because she thought that Chad was her boyfriend. I hardly think that Whitney is overreacting.
Whitney would have won today because that's exactly what we work on all the time. But in one day, in one morning, you have seemed to throw all that out the window. And in one day and in one morning of you trying to act like a mother, you've completely trashed everything.
I guess I'm less concerned about Whitney's tennis rankings than I am about her. Poor baby. Between hurting Simone and feeling like she lost Chad, she's very emotional and she doesn't need you pressuring her into playing tennis.
And I don't need you interfering in things that don't concern you.
My daughter's happiness concerns me, as it should you. That's why we have to find a way to work things out between Chad and Whitney.
There's nothing to work out. Chad is history and Whitney's going back to tennis.
Well, it's not that easy, TC, because she's in love with him.
Eve, we are her parents. We make the rules around here, and I forbid her to see that punk. I'll get a restraining order against him if I have to.
That punk, as you call him, saved Whitney's life. Not just once, but twice, and took a bullet that was intended for me.
Well, damn it, we all have to make sacrifices. And Whitney has to make a sacrifice to be a tennis champion. Get away from Chad. As simple as that.
Isn't there any way that we could compromise?
No. Because Whitney has to have her sole focus on tennis. Or she just might as well just throw it all away. I mean, she cannot have it both ways. Chad is out, and that's final. Chad is out of Whitney's life. And as for her seeing any other boys, completely out of the question. I have worked too hard for Whitney to drop out of this now.
And what about Whitney? What about what she wants?
Either you with me on this or not, but I won't let you stand in front of my daughter's future.
Oh, your daughter?
And I won't let you destroy everything I've worked for.
Do you know in 20 years of marriage you have never spoken to me this way?
Well, you have never sided against me on something that's so important.
Oh, God, TC, I'm not siding against you. I'm concerned for Whitney and what's best for her.
And I'm not?
I didn't say that.
Well, I tell you what, don't say anything, okay? Because Whitney is going to forget about all this Chad business, and she's going to move on to be a great tennis star. Chad is out of her life, and that's final.
Excuse
I
me.
mean it, Eve. This is an area that I will not move on.
TC, nothing is more important to me than you and my family and my marriage. And we can't let things like Chad and Whitney's tennis and my career affect us this way.
Then why the hell are you fighting me, Eve?
Tennis is your dream. Having a strong marriage and a happy family is my dream. You want to hold on to your dream. I want to hold on to my dream. You see, I don't want to fight with you. I think that we can work through this, and I know that our family is too important for us to be at odds.
And sweetheart, I don't want to fight with you either.
Okay, look. I'll talk to Whitney about Chad, and I'll see what we can figure out.
Sweetheart, I knew that you would figure this out. I knew that you would find a way to help Whitney forget about this romantic business with Chad and focus back on tennis again.
TC, that's...
Honey, I know it won't be easy. But I know working together on this that we're still a team. Honey, it's gonna work out, okay? It's gonna work out. just so glad that you will be able to bring Whitney around. I know that you can bring Whitney around and get her focused again on her tennis instead of back with Chad.
TC,
Honey, sweetheart, what is it?
I can't make any promises, but I'll do my best.
Honey, I know you can do it. The future of our family is riding on it.